Hi, kindergartners. Today we're going to be talking about Tuggles. Remember our friend Tuggles? He's been with us throughout our lessons. Let's do a little bit of review before we talk more about Tuggles. So, last time we talked about why it's so important to stop and think before we make a decision, right? Okay, so let's go over some examples. So Tuggle was walking in the park and he saw cigarettes and matches. What should Tuggles do? Well, from our last lesson, we learned that we should stop and think, right? If we're unsure before we make a decision. So let's try another example. Tuggles saw a beer in the refrigerator. No one was looking. What should Tuggles do? Tuggles should stop and think, right? Okay, so it's important that we remember to first stop, then think when we're making a decision. Okay, so that's what we've been learning to do. We've been learning how to stop and think. We sure have, Miss Sarah. All right, so let's go ahead and listen to the Stop and Think song, okay? Alrighty, so we just reviewed how to stop and think, right? We want to make sure that we do not make our decisions quickly, okay? So let's go ahead and read a little story about Tuggle's adventure. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a story about Tuggles the teddy bear. In this story, Tuggles wants to have a great day. He knows that to have a great day, he needs to make good choices. During the story, okay, I will stop reading several times and ask you what should Tuggles do. Okay? All right, so let's begin. Tuggles the teddy bear was just waking up. He opened his big brown eyes, stretched his furry brown arms, and climbed out of bed. He began to get ready for school. He could smell his breakfast cooking as he climbed into his jeans and t-shirt. Tuggles walked into the kitchen, looked for Mama and Papa Bear, but neither were around. On the kitchen counter, Tuggles spied his bottle of vitamins. Vitamins are medicine. Mama Bear gave him every morning. Thought Tuggles. Since Mama Bear is not here, I will get my vitamin myself. Okay, class, so let's pause for a minute. What should Tuggles do? Tuggles should stop and think, right? Okay? So Tuggles, remember, we should not take medicine without an adult's permission, okay? That is important. We do not take medicine without an adult's permission. So I think Tuggles listened to you guys. He stopped, okay? He thought, maybe I should wait. You should wait, Tuggles. Okay? It could make me sick if I took the wrong pill by mistake. Mama will give me my vitamin when she comes in. And then he made a good decision, to wait until his mama gave him his vitamin. After breakfast, Tuggle kissed Mama and Papa Bear goodbye and waited by the bus. He usually waited with his friend Susie Bear, but this morning Susie had the sniffles and was staying home. This morning Tuggles waited with some other bears that he did not know very well. One of them had some beer in their thermos. They were passing it around. "Here," said one bear. "Want a taste?" Tuggles was curious. He wanted to be like the other bears. He wondered if he should take a sip. So what should Tuggles do right now? Tuggles should stop and think, right? Beer has alcohol in it. Alcohol is a drug. Children should not drink alcohol. Okay, I think Tuggles listened to us. Tuggles stopped and he thought, Mama and Papa Bear have told me there is something in beer that is harmful for children. It might make me feel sick if I drink it. I will leave this beer alone. And then Tuggles made this good decision. He told the other bears that he did not want any beer, and he hurried to class. After school, Tuggles decided to stop at Susie Bear's house to see how she was feeling. Susie was sitting on the couch, reading the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. "How are you feeling, Susie?" asked Tuggles. "I missed you today at school." "I'm much better," said Susie. "I think I can go back to school tomorrow. I had a sore throat, so the doctor gave me these pills. They taste like cherries. Do you want some?" Tuggles thought, "I like cherries. I wonder if I should take some of Susie's pills." Wait a minute, Tuggles. Let's stop and think, right? Okay? We should not take medicine that is not ours. Tuggles listened again. He stopped and thought, maybe I should say no. I don't know what would happen to me if I took that pill. A pill is a drug. It could make me sick. I should only take medicine from my parents or from Dr. Jerome Bear. And then Tuggles made this good decision. He told Susie that he did not want any pills. Tuggles said, "No thanks, Susie. Your medicine is just for you. It might not be good for me at all." Okay. Soon Tuggles said goodbye to his friend and went home. Papa Bear was just putting supper on the table. After he ate his dinner, Tuggles took a bath, brushed his teeth, and climbed into bed. When Mama and Papa Bear came in to kiss him goodnight, Tuggles said, "Mama, Papa, a lot of things happened to me today. I had to decide without you to help me. I made good decisions that will keep me safe and healthy. I feel proud that I did the right thing." Papa Bear smiled and kissed the top of Tuggles' furry head. "I feel so proud of you too, Tuggles," he said. Mama Bear smiled and said, "I feel happy that you are learning to make good decisions." Mama Bear turned out the light and tiptoed out of Tuggles' room. By the time Mama and Papa Bear got to the door, Tuggles was fast asleep. All right, hooray for Tuggles! What did Tuggles do when he had to make a decision? Well, he stopped, he thought about his choices. Then he chose the best one. He gave himself a pat on the back when he made a good choice. Tuggles learned that some things are not good for children, and they are beer, wine, cigarettes, pills, powders, and other unsafe things. Tuggles learned that even medicines can be harmful if you take too much or if you take someone else's medicine. Who can help you make a good decision about medicine? Well, your parents, your teachers, your doctors, nurses. So, can you think of some times when you and Tuggles should get a responsible adult to help you make a decision? Anytime that you are unsure, right? They will help you make a good choice. Okay, another example when you should have a responsible adult help you make a decision is when someone's trying to pressure you to take something that you're not sure if you should be taking it, okay? So that's important to always ask an adult for help to help you make that good, healthy decision. So Tuggles is a smart bear who makes good decisions. He is excited about all the wonderful things he has learned. Hooray for Tuggles! Hooray for you guys! Okay, congratulations for completing all of the SCAZA lessons. Okay, we learned how to stay healthy. We learned how to have an awesome day. We learned what was safe for our bodies, what was unsafe. We learned how to make an awesome friend, to be a good friend. We learned how to stop and think. All right, so good job, class, and Tuggles thanks you. Thanks, guys. I had so much fun learning with you. Thanks for all the help and congratulations. All right, so you guys have a wonderful rest of your year. And if you have any questions, have a trusted adult email us, and we'd love to hear from you. And we'll see you next time.